Hello guys, today we are seeing a low bed semi-trailer. Haven't been printed yet. So that is the trailer before we send to the printing booth. We can see it is all dark gray color because it's the color of the steel. If we walk closer, we can see the running gears. The running gears is having the 2 axle in one line. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a totally 8 axle. And the suspension, it is looking different than the normal suspension. We call this kind of suspension a rocket beam. Here is the video of the view of the front axle and the bottom. That one is the braking chamber. Once you pull the braking, then it will brake the drum inside of the drum and the braking pad. And also, before the painting, we can see the welding quality. It is very obvious. You can see much clearer than the painted ones. Okay, we can see the welding method we're using. We weld here and then we leave a gap here and weld here, and we leave a gap here and weld here, and leave a gap here and weld here. This is a gap. This is welding seam. The reason we do that is because you are welding the steel. The steel is shrinking. You can actually see the temperature changing from here. You can see a lot of things before the painting from this trailer. Here we can see the ramps. The ramps, we have one safety locking device over there and another safety locking device here. So this one would prevent, have to open this first and then get this one up to prevent the ramp fall off automatically. So as long as you open the safe over there and you open the safe over there, then you can push the ramp down to prevent the ramp fall off to hit the people or things. Here's some pins from here to the middle of the ramp and then to here. There we can see we leave those holes over there for the lights in the future. And this is how it looks in the middle. You can see exactly very clear here. Here has a welding seam. You can see the temperature is running very higher, and it changed the material itself, the steel itself. The molecules inside of the steel is changing. Okay, this is the equalizer, and this is the suspension hanger. The equalizer is very strong. And also, this is not a leaf spring. This is just a rocket beam for 100 tons payload for this trailer. We also leave a gap here for the tire to do not touch the top plate. And those steel bars give more power to the wheels machinery when in the future when it goes to the front. And here the deck. It's pretty dirty, and this is our drawing. A little bit dirty too, but we need to recover it later when we finish this one. Okay, in the front we have the big gooseneck. The big gooseneck has 2 boxes on the top because it's been lifted up by those gears, so I cannot go to the top for the safety reason. But we can see a lot of details from here. You can see the gooseneck is connecting with the main beam over here. The main beam is like a people's spine. It's very, very strong, and it takes a lot of force when you are running this trailer to the road. So this trailer is for China market, but we cannot. The client does not want the landing gear, so we just leave the landing gear off. There's no landing gear for this trailer, and once it hooked up with the prime mover, the tractor, it will stay there for a very long time. In the front, we are using the hydraulic fifth wheel to make sure the fifth wheel plate can move downward or upward to cooperate with different prime mover, different tractor. Here is the spare tire carrier. We put spare tire over there. And those are the rope hook. This is the strong type rope hook made by cast steel. A little bit expensive than the normal one. Normal one just made by the steel bars. Here is a reinforcement plate to go from here to make sure the gooseneck is strong enough. We write something on over there, you can see, to know which part is it. And here is the electricity saving hose. And here is the braking line saving hose. You can see the welding temperature goes high over there, and welding temperature goes high over there. Remember the plate we were talking about here? This is the plate to prevent the wheel goes off from this edge. Very little plate would do. This is a toolbox. We have seen it. Here is the safety side guard. And we can see the welding quality here is okay. And we do very carefully to do not weld to the edge of the bottom flange, because it's like the food package. Once you have a small gap over there, once you have a small hole over there, it will tear your bottom flange off. And those are for the rope hooks. We use one type of spare parts, but weld them differently, so it would have different use. Here is the checked steel plate, the deck, checked steel deck, or someone call it floor, to give more fraction. Okay, I think that would be all for today's video. Hope you guys like it. See you guys later. Thank you. Bye bye.